on creating an 8080 assembler, and I'm writing it in C. I'm copying I'm copying the ideas from a wonderful guy here. He's writing it in D. I'm porting it to C because why not? And ideally, I would love to make this work on 8-bit microcontrollers or 8-bit computers like the Altair 8800 and stuff like that. Ultimately, there's going to need to be a lot of optimization for that sort of thing. But anyway, I left off in the previous stream completely baffled on how to do this. So basically, CLS see, I have the output working now. Basically, I had to do a third variable and reset to 0 at the end of each count, which obviously makes a lot more sense in hindsight. I was just very tired and losing it. Anyway, so I did that. I started writing the boilerplate for the assemble function. My code is definitely getting a lot less tight, which is kind of unfortunate. But I can always go back and optimize later, right? We're just making it work. So right now, I'm doing this. I'm working on creating tokens, because supposedly at the end of this, we'll be able to parse a file like this, which would be really awesome. So, see, I'll be able to do this sort of thing. I think that'd be really cool. So I'm just writing these down, and again, this is an 8080 assembler, so at most is going to be 2 arguments. And then char max line length for the comment, because the comment could be anything. Yeah. No, one moment. You. Doc. Anyway, so I've done, this is the boilerplate for it. Obviously, this would take up a ton of memory. So whenever I optimize it, I'll change it. Anyway, and now our initial attempt at parsing logic. Let's not forget to the inner assembler function we parse currently does not take any arguments. That's going to change. Let's change both of those to parse line number. So that means we should parse the current line. Parse pass. Source num. Pointer to object. What? losing it. Pass element from 2D array to function as parameter C. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. It's that stupid C# versus C thing. I do C# at work and I just keep forgetting how to do that. Expression must have pointer to pointer type, but is type int to the array passing. Oh my god. Oh my god. So my gosh, I have to really like keep on my toes here. Yeah. And I think it's okay to have char ask the char pointer to line because it'll be zero terminated. So I don't think I need anything special with that. Cool. Okay. Reset all our variables. So I think that works fine. Remove any white space at the beginning of the line. Okay, let's do it, folks. Let's do it. Split. Remove leading white space from string. Any mention of string refers to AC style char. Just to make sure. Okay. One moment, actually. I got these books, the C books. I think they're old books. Oh man, they have the old book smell. I think some of these have functions written in them. I don't know. I'll have them out. Leading white space string C. You can modify the string, trim white space. Let's see, what is it doing? I think that is a C type. Right? C type, yeah, it's a C type library. I can do that. Because I think Z88DK has C type. So I pass in a string. This return to a substring of the original string. If the given string was allocated dynamically, the caller must not overwrite that pointer with the return value, since the original pointer must be deallocated using the same allocator with, okay, that's rough. The return value must not be deallocated using free. Yeah, that'd be strange. That would cause so many problems. That would cause. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Anyway, so basically it's going to return, it says if you can modify the string. If you can't modify the string, you can basically use the same method. Store this trim strapless thing into an input buffer, which must be large enough to store the result. If it is too small, the output is truncated. Doc, who cares? Yeah. Let's see. Here's one that strips the string into the first position of your buffer. You may want this behavior to dynamically, if you dynamically at the point, you can still free it. Okay. Test for correctness. Yeah, let's check this out. Ooh, this looks like a fun method. Okay. You have to cast the argument to isSpace for isSpace for intention. You invoke and define a behavior. My solution string must be changeable. Advantage above some other solutions. If you move non-space part to beginning, keep using the old pointer. The hell is memMove? The auxiliary memchar function is used to copy a block of memory from location to another. This function someone has changed it. For example, in a simple but fast manner, simplistically just loops over the data in order copying. This can result in the source being overwritten. memMove can move things. So memMove has its own internal buffer or something. That's cool. Okay. Which is why he's using this. Let's try this, you know? Why the hell not? What do we have to lose? Char pointer P equals S, okay? And L equals sterlen P. Makes sense. You get the length of it. Okay. While P one P minus L. So, well, a space So basically it's trimming the back. Well, basically it's trimming the back by is the back one a space? If it is, set terminal or set termination character. And the next one, if that's a space, set termination character. Space C. Does this space do just spaces or tabs also? This white space character. So you got character turn, foreign feed, vertical tab, horizontal tab, new line. That looks cool. That looks like what I want. Okay. And then while the contents of P at P, so this is at the beginning of P, and is space P now this I don't quite understand. Plus P minus L. And then move S P to S L S 1. Move from P to S. And then basically these people say you have to cast the argument is space to unsigned char. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of frustrating to me is why solutions are simple, and like if I sit down and think about it, I could probably figure it out, but I'm also learning on the job, I guess. Basically, sit down and think about it. The end of a white space is easy. You just, if it's white space, we'll make it an end line, or like a end of line character, and then move back. And then this I don't understand. I don't know why you test. What is a space return? Well, a character is passed as an argument. A corresponding ASCII value of the character is passed. When a character is passed as an argument, the corresponding ASCII value integer of the character is passed instead of that character itself. The space is defined. Returns a non-zero integer. If there's not a space, return 0. So why this? I don't know. But let's go back here. So So let's go back here. So let's go here. Trim. Line. Okay. That was fun. Okay. And split comment from the rest of the line. What's this doing? Okay, so it's splitting at the colon. And this can be split. This can be split anywhere. If the latter half of the split is not empty, then this is a comment. Okay. Music. I want that. Oh, so I gotta build that. Anyway. Okay. Let's see here. Well, split comments from the rest of the line. Anyway, let's do this. This one I think was pretty good. So this is what I'm going to do. Then token 2. Okay. So basically, I'm going to be looking for one comment from the beginning of the thing. So the one of the downsides of the CPM native assembler is you can't use exclamation points in comments. You can't use exclamation points, underscores, or anything in labels or defines, which I think is like the stupidest thing ever. That's not what you want. Especially also those labels I think are set to like 8 charts wide. I mean, it's CPM, so obviously you want to save some memory. But anyway, by doing the simplest delimiter, I can then use like multiple comments, multiple semicolons and stuff. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. What I'm saying is, token 1 and token 2, I think, are what does this have this? No, token 1 is going to be the first token. I need to do token 1 twice. Let's figure this out. Token 1 equals talk lines. Okay. String 1. Delins. And then the address of next token 1. So basically, token 1 now equals yeah. Let's go down here. Let's go to assemble. We're gonna comment this out. Okay. And source 2D buffer. What we're going to do is we are going to grab this stuff right here. We're going to test it. We're going to test it down here. So instead of line, I'm going to do source 2D buffer 0. Because I know that's a token, or that's a comment. Let's do put speed, put as token 1. So the first is test source code. Let's try this. Let's try this. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. So basically what I'm proving right now is my parser, or my tokenizer, tokenizes the comment correctly, but incorrectly at the same time. Basically, look, if the first character is a comment character, then it's the first token is actually the second token. The first token should be blank. So let's actually go back up here to where this is right here. And I'm going to add some logic right here to see if the first character is in fact a character token, a comment token. If it is a comment token, then the entire line is a comment and treat it as such. Check to see if entire line is a comment. If line 0 equals comment, then I want comment equals line. How does, what am I doing? Screw it. Copy destination comment line line. Let's try that. And then I think what? Too few arguments. What? Oh my god. Okay, let's try this. Memc copy. There. Okay, that's better. That's better. And then shortlen return. Isn't it like not the actual length of the line? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think that should be good. Yeah, I think that should be good. Cool. So then split comment from rest of line. That's good. Okay. And then let's change this to else. Can I do this? think I can do that. Okay. I think I can do that. Let's try it. Let's try it down here. For anyone who joined, I'm doing the comments now. I'm first trying to parse comments for my assembler. No, it works. It works because that's exactly what happened. Okay, cool. So let's delete that. No, let's keep that. Sorry. Let's move this logic down here. We're going to test. So instead of a line, it's going to be this. Instead of okay. Okay. There's that. Comment. Jar. And then we're just going to print comments. What is this? Ah. There we go. Okay. Wow, guys. Okay. Hang on. Put as first bit and then second bit. Okay, let's just try this. Okay, so as we have seen, the first part of the logic has done correctly the entire line as a comment. Let's try moving it here. Second bit. Cool. Okay, which means, wait a minute, what? Let me work at the logic here. It should try this. Let's try this. I think we got it working. I think we got it working. Yes, we got it working. We got the logic working for the comment stuff. Yep, we do. So let us move this stuff back up. Just cleaning up the garbage. Okay. Now let's go back up here to where we parse the comments. We're parsing comments, folks. Cool. And we are going to do this. So if this is if line 0 equals, if line 0 equals that, then comment equals line, because line it's a one-dimensional array, and the whole source buffer is a two-dimensional array. So we're gonna get rid of that. That looks good. That looks good. I think we're good to go for the next. Cool. So comments are being parsed. Let me, you know what, actually, let me take this, just leave the entire line as a comment. I'm going to take this, let me copy it over here, and then I'm going to Control Z this until I put this back, and then I'll Control C this, and then I'll go back here, and I'll put a backline. There we go. So now this is comment testing. Cool. We got it. Right, 11. Okay, so we can check that off. Remove any white space at the beginning of the line. Then let's look at this. 1, 2. Let's print line 5. Okay, but let's print line 5. Put us source file 2D buffer 5. Let's print that. So it's going to be the MVI B01H. Let's try parsing this file. You know what? Let me do this. What's going on here? What's going on here, folks? What's going on here, folks? Okay. In function main, warning passing argument 1 of assemble incompatible pointer type. Assemble. What if I do this? Let's try that. Expected. What? Excuse me while I try to figure this out. I'm sorry, folks. I know that. Expected char double pointer, but the argument is of char. Char lines max line length. It should be that, right? Expected. Wait. What? Okay. How to pass to the array in C. How do I do this, boys? Like, girls, I don't know. Okay. What it's saying is do this. There we go. And that works because it's a pointer. It's an, I'm losing my bananas here. Let's you know what? Cool. Then I go up here and let's just put a comment just to see if it's a comment, you know. Build okay. Go down here. What's going on here? Ah, yes, it's because I run parse twice. I run parse twice because I'm doing 2 passes, and that's cool, but that's not really needed right now. That's basically what was happening. Cool. So the comment is printed, and then let's move this down here so we can let's change this. Parse this. Oh my god, I'm losing my bananas. Printf. Parse this line. Cool. Okay. So we're going to go back up and we're going to parse that goddamn line, folks. Oh, flashbang over here. Environmental. Okay, we're good. Just seeing if my fiance's up and texting me. It's been a rough night, folks. It's been a real rough night. Found out your grandma's dying, you know. It's rough, and trying to go see her this weekend, and the only thing you can do is this program, right? The only way to distract yourself. I'm sorry, looking down here at I have the stream on my drawing tablet actually. Anyway, so we've removed, for anyone who's joined us, we've removed the white spaces at the beginning and the end. We've just parsed the comments. Now we're going to split the second argument from the remainder. Because what has happened basically is you've removed everything, although there is something interesting. I think interrupts enable, interrupts disable, halt. Those are the single operands. Yeah, because everything in here has 1. So let's actually just comment this line out. I'd actually be curious to see what that does. Look at that. It's on both lines as comments. It's working. Anyway, let's go back and let's do this. Let's parse these. So basically what happens, split the comment from the rest of the line. Sorry, split the second remainder. So what we're going to do is we're going to go backward. We're going to take the end of the line. We're going to take this, and we're going to try splitting it. What happens if there's no... Okay, I'm going to add logic to split from the... I'm going to add logic to make sure that there is a comma in the remaining line. In fact, where is this? Where is this? No, okay, we're good. That's fine. Okay, yes. I need to add, so basically the wonderful, wonderful, beautiful, beautiful thing in D is that you can do an auto and do a split in if it is empty or not. Then that means it worked. So I don't have that in C, so I have to emulate that in C. Okay. Okay. Split off second argument if oh my god, it exists. Okay. I want to do like a return here. Because, like, once you've done the comment, you've parsed that line. Like, there's no reason to, like, continue parsing it. So I think that's a safe bet. Yeah. Okay. If. Okay. What did I do? What did I do here? Okay, there we go. So, strlen line -1. That's what I want, line -1. And line +1 is not end of line if it's a comma. Else cool. So this logic will first see if there is a comma. Sorry about that. If there is a comma, do the tokenization. If not, do nothing. Okay. Right, because in here it says do nothing. Split first argument from the remainder. What? What? Hang on, one moment. Split argument 2. Split argument 2, find split. If 2 is empty, 2 is not empty, A2 equals split argument 2. Hang on, folks. Why does it say 2 instead of like 1? What's going on? That must be I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a typo. Let's do this again. Okay. Two equals. So char A1, char A2, pointers. I want to say, hang on. So this should split because I don't know why it has 2 instead of like 1. I don't know, but this should split it. Let's try it. Let's try put us 2 return return in a for loop. Let's see. I think return should just when the first return is encountered, the function will return. It is easy to see that the function will start the loop and I will return I. The execution which in the loop which will finish executing the try this function. Okay. Okay. Let's try it, but folks. No, I need that. Oh. I'm stupid, I'm stupid, I'm stupid, I'm stupid. Okay. Why is this not working? Why is this not working? If line plus if let's just do this. I'm sorry guys, I'm just trying to debug this here. So it's trying to parse. Oh, I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong. No, I don't. No, I don't know what's wrong. It's not trying to parse that line, it's trying to parse all the lines. Parse. Okay, let me see. If line 0 if line okay, I know what's wrong. Line is not actually because it's looking at the character. No, that's not what it. Okay. Okay. Parse char line and pass. Trim line. What is going on? I'm sorry. So this returns from the function, but it obviously keeps coming back. For int I equals 0, I less than string length, I minus 1, or line minus 1. You know what? Let's just see. Def line. Let's try that. It's not even continuing. That's why. I can't believe I'm so stupid. That's why. It's because it's literally saying else. Else. I'm just gonna yellow this. Let's try it. No way, folks. It was that easy. I'm that fucking stupid. I feel so stupid. C will make you feel stupid. And I can change this code to something a little neater with register line. And I think stir returns a pointer to. I don't even care if there's a pointer. Sorry. I don't even care if there's like multiple stuff. So here. No, you're right. I don't need to do something special for this. It's all working right there. Let's try it. It still doesn't want to work. Let's try this. Let's see. Okay, so it's getting there. It's just not doing stuff. Okay, if line, because I need to replace this with a stir. If stir line and here what the hell? Hang on. Let's try it. Okay, so there's two opcodes. Yep, there's two. We're good to go, folks. So I have comments being parsed. I have comments being tokenized. I have the second argument being tokenized. Now, split. First argument from the remainder. I don't know what that means. What, like this? Let's try it. What does that possibly mean? That's the first argument. So what, just that? I think what's happening is I think what's happening is this whole thing's happening in reverse. You're taking off the end. Indeed, you're taking off the end, then you're going to take off the middle, and then you're going to take off the first. I don't like that. Basically, what can happen is a lot of undefined behavior can happen, especially if you don't write your code correctly. Is that like a future Patrick problem? Here, let me look. Okay, so it seems like it's not like terrible. There's not like a whole bunch of error checking yet. There needs to be. But I think it's fine. I think what I'm going to do is end here tonight off camera. I will finish this parsing logic. I will parse. I'll have the middle here, and then I'll have the opcode. And if I can figure it out, I'll do the label too. So also, if there is no I'll look at it too, and if there is no like comma, if there is no comma, basically I need to, how do I do single opcodes and single arguments? You know what I mean? I'll work on that off camera. Once that parsing is done, I'll get back to it. I'll get back to you guys for the part 3. Part 3, I think, will be processing our first opcode. Yeah. That'll be the next stream. And yeah, I think that'll be fun. I think writing a brainfuck compiler on 8080 would be really fun too. Yeah. It's not terrible, folks. It really isn't. I want to be able to parse this. So yeah. I will see you next stream with that fixed parsing, and I'll start again from